triple header of races in Europe promises to solidify driver changes for the next season, with Carlos Sainz being a key piece of the puzzle. As Formula One enters its most intense period, with 5 races in 6 weeks before the summer break, it is expected that more movements in the 2025 driver market will be defined. No sudden changes are expected at Mercedes, as the team has time on its side. It has been clear for some time that young Andrea Kimi Antonelli will be in the car unless something unexpected happens. However, Wolff is still keeping the door open for Max Verstappen, while the driver and his father have not yet made a final decision on leaving Christian Horner and Red Bull Racing. Neither Verstappen nor Mercedes are in a hurry. Wolff has Antonelli secured if Verstappen does not come, and the Dutchman doesn't need to move quickly. Verstappen's decision, which will be made in conjunction with Helmut Marko, could theoretically be postponed until the end of the season. Much depends on Mercedes' competitiveness, as it makes little sense for Verstappen to leave a winning car and risk his chances in the 2025 championship. A few weeks ago, the idea of switching from Red Bull to Mercedes would have been unthinkable, but the Silver Arrows have made significant improvements to their W14, and now Verstappen can watch the team's performance over the summer. While the top movements are slow, Carlos Sainz is seen as the key piece, described by Kevin Magnussen as the cork in the bottle. Many are waiting for his decision for the other pieces of the puzzle to fall into place. Sainz has not yet signed a contract for 2025, having offers from Williams and Sauber/Audi, with the former being the favorite. His choice will affect drivers competing for spots in these teams, as well as in Alpine and Haas, with Magnussen, Zhou Guanyu, and Valtteri Bottas trying to secure a place before the spots run out. The decision will be made soon, he promised Sainz. I don't want to wait any longer. This has been occupying my mind for weeks and months, and I think it's time to make a decision. Audi's list, if Sainz is not chosen, includes names like Bottas, Pierre Gasly, and Liam Lawson, who could be out of contract if not promoted to Red Bull in place of Daniel Ricciardo. Audi has a close connection with Red Bull, and it is not ruled out that Lawson could be loaned to Audi while remaining part of the Red Bull family. Esteban Ocon, who is leaving Alpine, also interests Audi, although he has been linked to Haas, possibly alongside Oliver Behrman. I wouldn't be talking to him if he wasn't suitable for us, said Io Komatsu, Haas team principal, about Ocon. The turmoil at Alpine is reflected in the interest of several drivers in the team. Zhou, a former French Academy driver, has been mentioned, but the strongest candidate may be junior driver Jack Doohan, managed by Flavio Briatore, now executive advisor to the team. Many of these stories are expected to be resolved in the coming weeks, once Sainz makes his decision and releases the flow of the driver market. For fans, this is an exciting period of speculation and anticipation, with possible changes that could alter the Formula One landscape for 2025. Carlos Sainz's decision truly promises to be the catalyst for a series of movements in the Formula One driver market. The importance of this choice cannot be underestimated, as it will not only determine Sainz's future, but also influence the destinies of several other drivers and teams. If Sainz opts for a move to Williams, it could represent a significant turnaround for the team, which has struggled to return to the top of the grid. With Sainz's experience and talent, Williams could position itself as a more competitive force next season. On the other hand, if he chooses Sauber/Audi, he will be joining a team about to undergo a significant transformation with Audi's entry into Formula One. This move could offer Sainz the opportunity to be part of an ambitious and innovative project. The speculation about Max Verstappen potentially joining Mercedes also adds an intriguing layer to the driver market. While it currently seems a remote possibility, the very idea of Verstappen considering leaving Red Bull is enough to keep the paddock on edge. Mercedes, with its history of dominance and resources, could be an attractive destination for any top driver, and Verstappen's presence would undoubtedly elevate the team to new heights of competitiveness. Meanwhile, Esteban Ocon's situation is equally interesting. With his future at Alpine uncertain, he could seek new opportunities at Haas or even Audi. Ocon has proven to be a competent and resilient driver, and a move to a new team could revitalize his career. For young talents like Jack Doohan and Liam Lawson, the next few weeks will be crucial. Their future positions in F1 teams will depend on the decisions made by more experienced drivers. Doohan, under the management of Flavio Briatore, has the potential to become a star at Alpine, while Lawson, if not promoted to Red Bull, might find a path through Audi. Ultimately, the Formula One driver market is a complex chess game where every move has wide-ranging and deep consequences. Sainz's decision will be the missing piece that allows other teams and drivers to make their moves. For fans, this is a period of speculation and excitement, full of promises of dramatic changes and compelling stories. As we approach the decisive weeks, all eyes will be on the strategic decisions that will shape the 2025 season. The ability of teams to make the right choices could define their success in the coming years. Thus, anticipation and excitement build, with everyone eager to see how these decisions will affect the grid dynamics and the championship fight. If you are as excited as we are to follow these changes in the driver market and want to stay updated with all the latest Formula One news, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our Formula One news channel. Your participation is essential to us, and together we can follow every step of these movements and celebrate each new decision. Let's follow this exciting chapter of F1 together.